So each and every page we need to keep the one validation point. This is the which page? This is the launch page, right? After login, for here we'll take for the any one of the static test of the. Hello, everyone able to hear?
Yes, Sriram.
For this page is a login page, right? For this login page, we need to take the static text and we need to keep here right for the function like already we discussed, right? Web break find, web break and find. Which purpose we can use web break find?
For test verification.
For verification point, so validation point. So for that situation, we can use for the web break find function. That is a text verification point. We can call it as a text verification point. So we need to write for this one. So function is a web underscore reg underscore find, and after that we need to give for the parameter name. We need to give for the, for example, that is a login. Okay. So sorry, text is equal to, we need to give the text and comma, and I need to count the how many times it will that particular test. I am giving for the save count equal to for this is the login page, right? So I am giving for the login. So each and every one will be double colon with comma last. Okay. So like this, we need to write the function web break find, some text is equal and save count and login. So now we'll go to the here in the our web page. So here we need to take for this page is the validation is successful or not going or not. We need to check that. So for that we need to write for the take for the text static test of this page. See web tour, this is also static test, and welcome, this is also static test. So I'm taking as a welcome static test. Just I'm copying this text and we can paste to the our here text is equal to welcome. So for this welcome, how many times it will be there? It will save into the login, means login is equal to, it's a welcome, how many times will be there? It will check here in web one time, and only one time will be there, right? So we can
Yeah,
take,
only one time.
yeah, only one time will be there. So we need to check it is whether it is passing or not. We need to check. See, I'm replaying the script. No, we have start recording already. Recording options I changed it, right? Otherwise we can check it. It is will be there. Generate web break function, and click on OK and start recording. Click on OK. We should wait for that. It is the browser is invoking. See, I selected as a Google Chrome, so it is invoking. Yesterday I given right task. Everyone done or anyone not done?
Web tools completed, sir. Flipkart, I didn't complete it, sir.
What about others? Ashwani.
Facing issue, Sriram, with the Flipkart.
You are unable to record?
Yeah, I'm able to record,
no,
but
sir.
we couldn't find out the correlation functions where in it tonight.
But Ashwani recorded, right? Ashwani, you are recorded, right? Script?
Yes, sir. Unable to find the dynamic values.
Okay. Which browser you use? Is it Google Chrome?
Yes, Google Chrome.
Yeah, maybe some options, browser options are everything. Maybe the changes will be there. Shekhar, you can try. You also recorded or not?
Yeah, recorded with the Google Chrome only, Sriram, but facing the same issue like dynamic values, I couldn't find out in that.
Okay, you guys didn't find any dynamic values?
Yes.
Yes.
In login also you
We'll check once after completion of the class.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
We'll check after completion. Of the
Yeah,
class.
we'll check after that.
We'll check once.
Yeah, we'll check after this class completed. We'll check. You guys tried for that how to find the dynamic values, means we need to record the script twice, and you tried that one and compared. Ashwani?
No, sir. I'm not getting. Can you repeat once?
Actually, I told, right? You told as I am unable to find the dynamic values. So I told as if you please
Yes.
record in twice and with a different type of the stat and compare. I told, right? You done that one?
No, different data. Yes, sir.
You compared or not?
No, I'm not. I didn't compare it.
So then how you know for this is the dynamic value?
Actually, script మొత్తం చూసాం సార్, బట్ డైనమిక్ వాల్యూ ఎక్కడ కనపడలేదు.
But how you know, how you will decide? Already that is the point, right? What is the first point? Our find the dynamic value
Yes.
in our script, right? So how, what is that description
Yes.
of that one? How we can find?
కంపేర్ అయితే చేయలేదు, బట్ 2 times అయితే రికార్డ్ చేశాను నేను స్క్రిప్ట్.
Yeah, you need to compare, right? Then only you know, right? What are the dynamic values? What are the static test? And so then you know for that one.
Okay.
First thing you can do that one. You can compare also. I didn't find anything, any values. Then we'll see.
Okay.
So recording is completed, right? We need to stop the recording. Now we can observe the automatically the web break function is generated or not. We need to check for each page. See, this is the land space. It is generated, right? Web break find text is equal web tour. Save count will be we need to write. You want to capture means we need to write. See, it is a login page. This is the login page. See, web break find web tour is equal to some web tour means. And after that, this is for the search flight button page. This is also web break find is the right flight selection will be there. Okay. See, it is automatically pick the values. So you need to do for like this for a validation point for each and every page. You are not, if it is not there in particular this page, means that page is not going to the particular response page. So that is why we are getting for the error. So we need to validate. Runtime settings will check it is logs, which one will be there then. And save it and run. So we got error. For this page, web break find web tour is not found. It came. So you need to write for here our like what is that count save count functions. Save count is a one of the argument for this web break find function. Save count equal to launch. Okay. Now we'll execute. See, launch is equal to 0 escape means in that particular launch space, web tour text is not there. That is why we are getting for the 0. So we'll check in manually. So like this we can do for the what are things will be there everywhere we can keep in. For example, I'm keeping flight reservation will be there, right? In this place also you need to write for the save count. Save count is equal to this is the flight reservation, right? I'm giving for the F4 and we'll execute. See, flight reservation is equal to 1 means this page is validating successfully. Everyone understand? So we need to write for some technique, like if it is a checkpoint pass or fail condition, we need to write for the some condition. So for that we need to write for this condition. So I will show you how to we can write the function like web break find, where we can write after the request or before the request.
Before the request.
Yes, we need to write for the before the request. So for that before the request, I need to validate that one, that particular page is means passed or failed. We need to validate in output window. So for that situation, we'll write for the some technique. So we'll write that one. For example, login page also already I mentioned, right? If it is that particular text will be not there, you can take another text, some welcome. Welcome. and this is a launch or login. So after that, we need to write for the some technique like if condition, we need to write for the some technique like that save count value will be there, right? After the request, we have to write the some after the this is the request. After the request means this is the after the request. We need to write for the some C technique. If strcmp means string comparison means we are when we are you can use string comparison means when we can need to compare the strings, then we can use for the string comparison. I need to read the value means which way what I can do lr eval string.
LR eval string.
lr eval string. lr eval string, and we need to write for the like eval string. We need to write for every time like this after close, and this is the syntax of this lr eval string means open curly brace, close curly brace, in middle we need to write that one, and after that comma. One time you can know means every time you can copy and paste it and you can write same thing. No changes will there. Okay. Double equal and 0, and this is, and here which value we need to pass means where you are we are giving a save count, right, in some variable. So for example, this is the save count, right? You can copy here and you can write here. You can put it in this value we need to rate, right? So I written for this one. If strcmp lr okay. So if condition, everyone know, right? A little bit syntax. See, if and else condition I'm writing, nothing I'm writing anything. And for that we need to find the, I need to display for the message checkpoint is pass or failed. Which function we can use?
Output message.
lr output message, right? Correct. lr output message. lr output message. lr output message means which value we want to put. So just you can keep it
Launch.
this message like text checkpoint failed. I need to if it is a check point is failed means I need to validate that one. So we need just give for the text checkpoint is failed. Message I pass as a test checkpoint is failed. Failed. This is the condition, and I want to else condition. We need to write for the else condition. If and else condition. Else condition, just nothing but we need writing for else condition, and it will start the curly brace and close the curly brace. In that we need to write for the one more lr output message. Control V. See, lr output text checkpoint is passed. Passed. Okay. So after that semicolons must, otherwise we'll get for the lot of errors. So we'll write for a single line code also, we will get for the lot of errors. You can see here is a script passing failed means that will be some error will be there. If strcmp lr eval string I think we need to brackets will be equal or 1 2 open bracket 3.
There eval string లో ఒకటి miss.
Sorry.
Okay, correct. బట్ సార్ స్ట్రింగ్ కంపారిజన్ అన్నప్పుడు మనకి 2 వాల్యూస్ ఉండాలి కదా.
అవసరం లేదు, 2 వాల్యూస్ అని ఏం అవసరం లేదు. ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ ఇప్పుడు ఈక్వల్ టు 0 చేస్తున్నాం కదా, 0 అని 0 ఈక్వల్ చేస్తున్నాం. అంటే సేవ్ కౌంట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0 మీన్స్ it will be failed. If its save count is more than 0 means it will pass. If else condition we are writing. Somewhere is a script passing failed. Where it is failing? So 1 minute. Control. So for now, okay, so for this will be not on this problem. Okay, this is fine, I think. Means where maybe it is miss. Okay, what it done? Nothing we done. Web break fund and this is a very important to for us. Is parsing failed means it is where it is failed we are unable to find. So see, this is a good only. See, if I close this also, it's a parsing will be fail only. It will showing means this is good only. What changes we done as of now for this script? Just now we recorded, right? After that I done for the save count. Save count is equal to okay, we done one more thing, right? B reservation. Yeah, you can observe here, everyone. Hello. See, comma is missed, right? After for it is comma missed. That is why we got as a script passing failed. You can observe here.
Yes,
Yeah, so this is a very important. If it is a passing fail means very headache thing, because we are unable to find, because where it is exactly we don't know. So we need to check means where we are edited. So we need to go to that one page and we need to check. So now I'm copying here. For this is the thing. I will paste in chat window. You guys can take this one. Everyone copy and save it as a checkpoint condition. So I will run now and we'll see output. Okay, now we can observe this one. where we write login section, right? See, text checkpoint failed. Launch is equal to 0. Everyone able to see? So launch is equal to 1 means that will be checkpoint is passed. See, text checkpoint is failed. Everyone observe?
Yeah, Sriram.
So like this we can do for the each and every page as validation point, and it is checkpoint pass or not fail. You can do this today exercise, today's assignment. Everyone use for this function and write for the save count, and you need to write for the condition. This is the if else condition. Just if else condition, what we are writing means if str cmp string comparison lr eval string launch is equal to, if it is there particular text is what is the text, welcome is there is not in 0. Okay, it is the 1, then it is go to the else point. It is a 0, it is going to the in if point only, and it is a checkpoint is a failed condition. Just it is for the C technique as a if else condition. Nothing will be there. Okay. Everyone clear? Hello?
Yes, Sriram.
So
Yeah.
today everyone record the script and check the recording options as a web find, and you need to write for the each and every page. You need to write for this technique, and it is checkpoint is pass or failed. If it is 0 is coming, you need to go to the particular page and change the text. Got it right?
So whatever text need to write, or any text I need to write?
You
Exact
can take
test
for
like
any
that.
test for the static only. You can take any static test.
Okay.
For example, this is the static. Otherwise, enter your account. Whatever, maybe you can take that text. If it is static means it will definitely will capture here and will get for the correct output. So now we'll check. Now we'll see the. See, this is the still web find the text is equal to count is equal to 2. It is showing, but count will be, it is showing for the 0. Checkpoint is a failing. Now we can same condition we can write here where already we done right. Flight reservation where this space I am writing for this space, same condition. Sorry, not copy. This is the condition, right? You can take this condition and for after the request we need to write this one. Before the request we need to write web find, and after the request we need, and here we need change for the, this is the F4, right? Save count name, you can change it here to F4.
No, ma'am, we don't know.
Control V. Now we can observe checkpoint is a passing or fail, or we need check. See, everyone see, flight reservation is equal to 1 and checkpoint is passed. Everyone able to see?
Yes,
Yes,
Sriram.
So like this, you can keep in each and every page and check for that. You need to give for the, if it is coming 0, you need to take for another text, and it is checkpoint is passing or not, you need to check. If it is checkpoint is not, if it is failing means the page is not loading successfully. Why here it will be failing means one more example will be there. We are not done correlation for this in this space. Because of that also it is a failed. Because of this page is not loading successfully. When we are doing for the all the things like correlation parameterization, then this page will be load successfully. Okay. Because of this login page, it will be there some value, right? In section value, see, section value is there. You can done this correlation, then this page also it is passed validation successfully. Okay, So for everyone, record the script and do for the each and every place keep for checkpoint and web breakpoint as same to the right for this checkpoint. Everyone copied, right? Condition.
Sir.
Okay. Yeah, I think everyone good means so we can good to close and we'll meet tomorrow. You guys can complete this today thing. And same to Blazy demo also you can try with the this web breakpoint. These two assignments you guys can do. Okay.
Hello,
Okay,
sir.
Shriram.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
సార్ ఒకసారి స్క్రిప్ట్ ఒకసారి చెక్ చేస్తారా? నాకు టూ వాల్యూస్ సేమ్ వస్తున్నాయి.
దేనికి?
నేను స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేస్తాను ఒకసారి మీరు.
జై.
Stop the recording, Shriram.
Yeah. So for I'm writing for here web image checkpoint. How we write in web text point, right? Same thing. Web underscore image web image underscore check. This is the function. For here we need to give for the name of the parameters. Some image I'm giving. Okay. After that comma, and we need to give for the this is the image code and give for the last. This is the syntax. For in double colon place, what we can do means we need to go to that page. This is page, right? After login only, right? I'm taking so Jojo and Bean. So after login, this page we need to validate for the image verification. Image nothing but this the HP is a image and web2 title also may be image. So we have the different type of images will be there. So we need to take the images means we need to click on here right button and page view source is there. View source, everyone able to see? Hello?
Yeah, Shriram.
Yeah, everyone able to see, right? View source, you need to click on view source. And for here in view source, everyone able to see, right? For here is image means like this it will come like some SRC is equal CGA, bin, welcome, PA, sign off, true is there, right? So this type of things we can call it as the image. For this page we have the two is there, SRC is equal header HTML, one is the image and one more is what is that? This is also one of thing. So you need to copy this entire thing up to here. Go to script. Here you can place here, Control V. And same thing we need to give for the here, double colon does not know for the here. So you need to give for the slash. And if anything will be there, you need to give for here also one more slash. Then now you got it, right? How do I take in SRC is equal some dot JFA, it will come. So it is an image verification point, means we are giving for the image path. Then after that, execute. Cannot start due to the compilation error. Submitted expecting. Okay, the semicolon is missed, right? For each one, semicolon also important for us. Okay. This is, while see the error, you need to identify, okay, where it is error. Some syntax error means it is missing for the colons or comma, so these things. Now we'll see for the output is a image is a passed or not, unit check. See, everyone able to see? Web image checked started and web image successfully done. Okay. We can directly also, we can enable in web image and the text verification points in runtime settings also. In runtime settings, preferences and checks. We want to enable directly, no need to give for this one. Directly go to the here in preferences will be there. In preferences, everyone able to see, right? Enable image and text checkpoints. You can check this one if you want. Okay, otherwise no need for, you can uncheck. So like this we can do for the image verification point. Everyone is fine, image verification point. So we need to keep every page also, we need to keep, means each and every image verified. Why we are keeping image or text or anything, means to validate the response in this page, correct response we are getting or not. We can do for the different ways, like using for the text verification point, image verification point, HTTP status codes. So based on that, we need to validate that we are getting for the correct page or not. Fine, right? Hello.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, Praveen Reddy, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is for the validation point. So then we are moving to the recording options. In recording options, we need to know for the each and every options, because we are everyone putting for experience, right? So then each and every option we know what is the recording and what are things will be there in script, what are things will there in protocol, what are things will be there in code generation and configuration and rules and advanced and mapping and filter and chain configuration, code generation. So each and every option we know for, and if I ask for the what are the recording options, you need to tell all this: recording, scripting, protocol, code generation, and recording what are there. So in recording, when we record the script, we have the, when we record as a HTTP HTML, we'll get for the HTML URL based. So HTML based in advance, what are things will be there? Web URL, web submit data, web submit form, and do not record, and record within the color script will be there. So each and everything we know. And after that, URL mode also there. So you can go to the URL mode. You can check the web custom request. So click on OK. Then it will generate as a web custom functions also. So when we switch to the HTML to URL mode, means my application will be there. In that application, what happens means keep on changing for that page. Maybe they are changing for the some drop downs. In drop downs, actually 10 values will be there. But after 1 hour, it is showing as a 15 values. And after evening, it is showing as a 20 values. So as same to like this, it will be changing for the different way for that application. So at that time, what will happen means using for the HTML based script, we can't do for the scripting, because that is a keep on changing for that application. So at that time, what we can do is we can move for the HTML to URL mode and check for this one, web custom request. So what is the difference between HTML based script and URL based script? Means in HTML based script, we can record the user actions only. But in URL mode, we can record the user actions along with the server side resource also. Okay. So it's HTML advances, what is means easy to maintain the script, easy to do the correlation, and less number of dynamic values generated, less number of lines of code will be generated. But in URL mode, it's difficult to understand the script, and use number of lines of code will be generated, and use correlation dynamic values will be generated. This is the difference from the HTML URL. If anyone asks for this type of questions, okay, they will ask, okay, what are the recording options? You told as a recording. In recording, when you record HTTP, HTML, right? What are the modes? We have the HTML URL mode. What is difference? You need to tell this all things. Okay, got it right?
Yes, Sriram.
So
Yes,
this is then going to the scripting part. This is the just options only we need to check. And this is the protocol. Which protocol we are selected? This is the protocol. And this is a code generation. We need to auto correlation we have done, right? Auto correlation happen means we need to check for this is the correlation scan. Then only it is auto correlation values will be displayed. This is the runtime record aggregation configuration details like in record scan, replace scan, rule scan, and in API used correlation functions. What are the functions will be there? WebRec param ex and WebRec param reg exp. So when we are doing auto correlation time, it will see this type of WebRec param ex, WebRec param reg exp, right? So after that, in rules already we see, right? Auto correlation point of view, we need to create rule means new application, new rule, and after that we need to give for the left boundary, right boundary, and we need to import also will be there, export also will be there. And in advance we need to check for these options, like we want to the generate text verification point means we need to check the before recording, you need to check these things. And we want to the web ad cookies. So if you want, you can. You don't want, you can no need. You want to headers also. You want headers, you can check the headers. If you don't want headers, you don't need to check the headers. And mapping and filtering. Mapping and filtering already we know, right? Socket level, VNet, and socket level. When we go with the socket level means all web-based application, we can go with the socket level. All Windows-based applications, we can go with the VNet level. Sometimes we are unable to record the script, then we can select both also, socket level and VNet level. And same to the VRA options also is there. In the options, we have the some socket level options will be there. TLS 1.0, TLS 1.2, 1.3, SSL 2.3, 2.x, 3.x. So this is the based on application. Sometimes what happens means our application, we are unable to record the script. Actually, client, they are using for the TLS 1.2, but I keep in TLS 1.0, then that is why I am unable to recording the script. So I checked with the team and I am unable to recording the script because I tried with socket level, VNet level, and I tried both also, but unable to recording the script. So I'm using for the socket level option is a TLS 1. Then they will notice as okay, we are using for our application in client location, it is running with the TLS 1.0, 1.2. So you can check this TLS 1.2 and try to record. So at that time I recorded successfully. This is happen in real time for me. Okay, so if it is scripting challenges, you need to tell this answer also. I unable to recording the script. I tried many ways like socket level, VNet level, and I changed for the browser settings and everything I done, but unable to recording. Finally, what happened means is my application they are using for the socket level option is a TLS 1.0. Then I put for the TLS 1.0, then I able to record the script. Got it right?
Yeah, Sriram.
Only Shekhar only responding. Remaining no one is responding. Why? Everyone mutes. Okay. Next
Listen, sir.
name configuration. Next code generation. This is the headers, cookies. One means we need select. For this we can't use anything. Okay. So these are things will be very important for us. Everyone understand, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So today I'm stopping up to here, and tomorrow will be interview section for as of now our syllabus. Like we are completed starting onwards. What is performance testing? What is load runner architecture? Components and PT life cycle, correlation, parameterization properties, types, and checkpoint, text verification point, image verification point, recording options, and everything will be tomorrow interview section. Tomorrow only interview section, no class, because I don't know
Okay,
everyone is preparing or not, I don't know. And as same to interview section, and as same to everyone, I will give for the one scenario, everyone record and do the correlation and parametration and verification point. Tomorrow I'm free, and everyone will be able to record and show me in front of me only. Then only we can go with the next syllabus. Otherwise, we'll be here only. Everyone fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir.
So that is why I'm giving time to today. So today also Saturday only, right? So you guys can prepare well and practice also do same time. Okay,
Okay, sir.
that's it my
Sir,
side. If
tomorrow
anyone
same
have
time?
any doubts,
Sir, tomorrow also same time?
yes, same time.
Okay.
Timings will change, means no one will attend.
Okay, sir.
Okay, tomorrow everyone come to breakfast do and come, because everyone will be record script to do the script NMS in front of me only. I will give for the one person is a correlation section ID. I will give for the one person is a departure. I will give one person area, and one person I will give for the like, so each one I will give for the different one. But each and everyone definitely do for the one, like parametration and verification point, everything, because we are ending the script. Already we covered web functions, LR functions, so everything I will ask, okay, and I will do for the give for the assignment for everyone. So fine, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sriram.
Okay, then good to close. Bye everyone. Happy weekend.